tiny potato surprise, smiley face emoji, potato emoji. So there we were, at the annual family picnic, surrounded by a sea of checkered blankets and the unmistakable aroma of charcoal grills. The sun was shining, kids were chasing each other around, and Uncle Jerry was unsuccessfully trying to assemble a kite for the third year in a row. Everything seemed perfectly normal until Aunt Edna arrived with her legendary potato salad. Now, this was no ordinary potato salad, this was the stuff of family legend, whispered about in the same reverent tones reserved for Grandma's apple pie or Uncle Bob's infamous 4th of July fender bender. Only this time, something was different. As Aunt Edna proudly set her giant bowl down on the picnic table, we all leaned in, eager to catch a glimpse of the mythical dish. At first glance, it looked just like any other potato salad, but there was a certain lumpiness to it that seemed out of place. Now, Aunt Edna was known for her culinary quirks, but this was something else entirely. My cousin Danny, ever the brave soul, volunteered to be the first taste tester. With a fork in hand and a gleam in his eye, he dug into the creamy mass only to stop short with a loud "what the heck?" as he unearthed a whole, tiny potato, skin and all. The table erupted into a chorus of gasps and giggles as Danny held up the miniature spud like some sort of culinary trophy. "Aunt Edna, did you forget to cut the potatoes?" someone asked, stifling a laugh. Aunt Edna just smiled serenely and shook her head. "It's my secret ingredient this year," she explained, "tiny Idaho potatoes, unpeeled and uncut. It's all the rage," she said it with such authority that no one dared question her, but I couldn't help but imagine the absurdity of someone biting into a sandwich only to be met with an entire potato sneaking its way in. As the meal went on, we all tried Aunt Edna's new creation, each of us discovering our own tiny potato surprise. By the time dessert rolled around, the story of the potato salad had spread across the picnic grounds, and Uncle Jerry, having finally given up on his kind, wandered over, curious about the commotion. As he popped one of the mini spuds into his mouth, we watched in anticipation for his review. He chewed thoughtfully, then declared with a grin, "Well, at least now we know why they call them small potatoes." And with that, we all burst into laughter, Aunt Edna beaming with pride at her accidental culinary triumph.